Those little plays can add up, so extra possessions and getting loose balls, that really matters to them.
Exactly, Tim. I'm looking for those extra effort moments. In the postseason, where all of the teams are good, that can be the difference between moving on and going home.
Here we go. It'll be the Mercury off the tip. It's Burton, guarded by McDonald. Up top, Williams. Breezy, back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Breezy, she's guarded by Court Queen. Here's Breezy, rebounded by the Fever. Outside, McDonald. Pass to Court Queen. From outside the arc, drops in the tray.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
It's Burton, guarded by McDonald. Down low. And the dunk by Brittany Griner.
With a considerable size advantage against opponents, Griner has all the length she needs to throw it down.
Thanks to AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now here's Cloud. Court Queen. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. The team gets solidly set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
Outside, McDonald. To the inside, Stevens. And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now Burton. Pass to Williams. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Court Queen. Outside, McDonald. Here's the pick. Court Queen. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
Well, McDonald is a great passer, and she's able to make some advanced reads.
It's Burton, guarded by McDonald. And Williams gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's McDonald. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
It's Burton, guarded by McDonald. And here's Satu Sabali outside. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Pass to McDonald. Inside, stolen by Breezy. Burton, guarded by McDonald. Back to Griner. Shoots over Cloud. Griner's shot is off.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break to the D that she missed it.
They're running. Up the court. And it's Satu Sabali with the jam. Indiana trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cloud. Court Queen. Again, the miss by the Fever. And here's Burton. Now here's Williams. She's covered by Cloud. Wide open. Breezy can't hit.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Outside Sabali. Pass to Breezy. There's the triple. Now Burton takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's McDonald. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
It's Burton. Outside Sabali. Breezy. That's in there. Satu Sabali with the dime.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here's Court Queen. She's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Griner with the rebound. Phoenix in the lead. Courtney Williams for three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
You have to run at shooters like Williams. Can't let them catch and fire. She'll eat you alive.
Over to the left wing. Court Queen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams on fire right now for the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Mercury, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Here's Smalls. Egbo, she's guarded by Williams. Cloud can't get it to go. There's a screen by Billings. Laney Hamilton up top. Back to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
No fear, Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
Pass to Saxton. Now Smalls. She's guarded by Williams. And here's Morrow. Back to Cloud. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Laney Hamilton. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
How good is that? And she can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Morrow. Now Cloud. On the wing, Gary McDonald. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Williams.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
It's Burton, guarded by McDonald. Billings left side. Courtney Williams for three. Morrow with the rebound.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
There's a screen. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time. Now here's McDonald. D right on her. Back to Cloud. It's stolen by Billings. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Now Lainey Hamilton. Back to Williams. Good on the triple.
Her first triple of the second quarter. Third of the game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. For the Mercury. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Pass to Court Queen. Will it go? Good for another basket. She's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Hits the three-point bomb.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's McDonald. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Smith outside. Pass to Court Queen. From downtown, and another three for Indiana.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
It's Burton. She's got 6.
A sturdy screen set for her that time, and she doesn't fool around. Straight to the tin for the jam.
There was no way for her defender to get around that one.
No chance. The screen was in the right spot. Her feet were set. She would have had to go straight through her, and we know that's not happening.
Connects from three-point range.
Look, I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has, so bravo.
It's Burton. Reiner. She's guarded by Egbo. Pass to Burke. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Man, this offense just continues to impress.
Getting hotter and hotter, and really, they're just cooking right now.
What's the temperature to boil water at?
375? I could be way off.
Whatever it is, they're at that.
Yeah, no doubt. This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
It's Burton. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things. They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Reiner with the screen. Sights. The putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stopped working.
The shot that time, not on target. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Mercury out front, up by 10. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And now the third quarter about to get going again. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Indiana with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside Stevens. And she's good on the three ball.
A prototypical stretch four. Stevens' range extends way beyond the three-point line.
Pass to Williams. Here's Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Back to Stevens. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Yeah, I love seeing bigs like Stevens that shoot well from the free throw line. And to me, it's really just a testament to their quest for perfection. They want to have all parts of their game be efficient.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, as good as Stevens is inside, she breaks the mold of your typical WNBA big. She can stretch a defense as good as anyone.
She hits both from the stripe. Phoenix in the lead. And here's Burton. 8 points for her. Pass to Breezy. Williams knocks down the three ball.
Such a dynamo offensively. Williams, a very streaky scorer. Once she makes a couple of baskets, watch out.
Here's Mack. Court Queen. 2 points. That one goes in.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
And the Mercury call time here. And so here's Phoenix. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Williams. Now here's Breezy. Goes up at the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
And here's Court Queen. That's good, and it's Erie McDonald with the assist.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
It's Burton, guarded by McDonald. Up top, Breezy. Pass to Williams. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Here's Mack. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight made buckets.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. And here's Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Breezy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now here's McDonald. Back to Cloud. Pass to Court Queen. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
It's Burton, guarded by McDonald. Now here's Breezy. He has 5. Williams can't get it to go. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Court Queen. For the lead. Mercury with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Griner. Now here's Williams. She's covered by Cloud. Breezy with it. Looking to get it going. Offensive board. Tries to snap the cold streak. Griner's shot's good. The Fever trailing. Now a timeout called by Indiana. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
Indiana with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Smalls. Egbo. Here's Court Queen. Gets a very good look and converts. And here's Breezy. Williams. To the middle. Ball stolen. Here's Morrow. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Court Queen. And that misses. That would have put them up. Pass to Breezy. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
That is such a careless pass. You gotta keep your head in the game.
And the Mercury making a change here. Here's Morrow. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Smalls. She's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cloud. For the lead. She can't get it to go. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Fever ahead, up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. What's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Pass to Billings. And Azrae Stevens picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First team foul. In for Phoenix, number 33, Kennedy Burke.
Here's Griner. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Clock at 6. The 3. The Fever pull it in.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Burke. Pass to Burton. Lainey Hamilton. Now Burke. Now Burton. Griner inside. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Now here is Stevens. McDonald. It's good from long range. Phoenix trailing here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Burke. Griner up top. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Lets it fly from 18. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
With her 6'7" height, Griner has such a nice view of the floor, she can spot open looks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside McDonald. From 20 feet out. They get it again. Smalls. Pass to Morrow. Outside Stevens. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. From 13, Griner's shot is off. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morrow. And stolen by Brittany Griner. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming it home.
Sharp steal and the run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams to pull away. Maybe that will be a springboard for them.
Maybe it'll inspire them.
I think it could inspire them. I mean, a dunk like that, coming off a great defensive play, has to build them some momentum.
Pass to Stevens. Oh. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's so tough to match up against Stevens inside. With her size and touch, there's no easy way to defend her.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Indiana calls timeout.
first free throw is good. And so she makes both from the line. And so here's Phoenix. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Breezy. Left side, Sabali. The three, Courtney Williams, and that's good.
I gotta say, it looked like the defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know she typically delivers in the clutch.
Now here's McDonald. Down low. It's stolen by Griner. To the middle. Williams. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
A player who thrives during key moments. Williams is hard to shut down. Her ball handling abilities get her out of jams and get her looks.
Now here's McDonald. Here's Court Queen. Off the mark there with the three.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make a comeback.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he's for 2-2.
Well, it's an odd skill to talk about when we're talking about a guard like Courtney Williams. But she's an incredible rebounder. At just 5'8", she reads misses well and gets in a great position.
And she cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Indiana with the ball. Now here's Court Queen. Stevens up top. Cloud. Jacks up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
Timely pass by McDonald. He is never one to play selfish basketball.
Here's Breezy. He's guarded by Court Queen. Here's Breezy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That was one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention one of the best.
The pick frees her up, and the dunk caps it off.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
What an important shot right there, guys. She's producing from deep all game long.
And they need her production now more than ever. I mean, clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here late.
Now here's Breezy. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
One shot.
The and one puts them in a very good spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
Timeout called the Fever. Three off the inbound. It's rebounded by Sabali. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Breezy gets the bucket.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face. Amazing. That's just serious composure from Cloud. Doesn't let the stakes rattle her at all.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Mercury. Veronica Burton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases their lead to 6.
They need to score quickly.
No time to waste.
Court Queen with it. Picked up by Sabali. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
You can just tell that McDonald was hungry to deliver for her team. He can be so tenacious.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They could
Take a
not
break.
waste any
Take
more
a break.
time.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Here's Court Queen. Outside McDonald. The 3 is up. Natasha Cloud from outside. Buries it. And she has brought them within 2 points.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys. Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up 2. And so she drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
And the Phoenix Mercury will move on.
And such a huge moment for this team. Know that they have conquered the last milestone before reaching the WNBA Finals.
We've seen this team fight through adversity, adjust their approach, fine-tune their strategy, and now a remarkable series is in the books with their name on it.
It's going to be so exciting, guys, to see them in the finals. A whole season of hard work culminating in the opportunity to win the WNBA championship. And now winning that elusive title is within their grasp.
And that's it for tonight. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, wishing you a great night. And hope you can join us next time as we continue the WNBA postseason.